To become the lead ballerina, she was willing to submit to her superior's unspoken rules. To perform a new dance perfectly, she ignored the pain in her toes and practiced day and night with relentless intensity. To fight for the center spot, she danced gracefully before her teacher even when the pain from her wounds was tearing her apart. At 18, she traveled alone to Russia for advanced training, with the single goal of joining the world's top ballet company, the Bolshoi. But on her very first day, she ran into a difficult teacher. For some reason, the teacher gave her special attention, forcing her to dance in front of everyone, constantly speeding up the tempo, making the routine harder and harder until she was utterly exhausted. It was the first time her fingertips bled, but instead of breaking her, it ignited her determination to fight back. She thought about training constantly, dreaming of joining this company every time she passed the studio. Fortunately, just a few days later, the teacher brought good news that had the entire academy buzzing. The Bolshoi Ballet was forming a second company and would be recruiting new members. Though the entire school had only one spot, Joyka remained confident. Unaware that danger was quietly approaching, she iced her injured toes during her free time, preparing for the audition the next day. Just then, Jack, a male dancer, happened to pass by and teased her, telling her not to waste her energy. He said the Bolshoi was like the Russian royal family, without connections. Getting in was harder than dancing on Mars. Hoping to fit in faster, Joyka accepted Jack's invitation to hang out. Perhaps not wanting to see someone as bright as her fall into darkness, Jack told her about the company's hidden rules. Though she was full of passion, his words still left her anxious and uneasy. The next day, just as Jack had warned, there was no real audition at all. The teacher simply handed the spot to another student. Joyka couldn't stand it anymore. She stormed into the office to demand an explanation, but the teacher just sneered and told her not to waste her breath. Americans weren't welcome there. The Russian ballet company would never accept an American. It was like a bucket of cold water poured over Joyka's head, but she refused to give in. She told the teacher to pick any piece. She would prove herself through skill, and if her performance was even slightly unsatisfactory, she would walk away. For the first time, the teacher encountered such a stubborn student and deliberately chose the most difficult piece for her.